help make history and volunteer, because this race is going to be won on the ground. And it's going to be won in Colorado and in Iowa and North Carolina and Michigan and Florida and Pennsylvania, and then we're going to the White House.
Howard Dean took over the DNC, and his big push was a 50-state model where he was going to focus on party building in each of the 50 states. Now, granted, Democrats didn't start competing closely in Texas or Georgia right away, but they are now. And I think that's attributable to Howard Dean really recognizing, in a way that other people didn't, that a 50-state model works, and that a party that competes across all of the 50 states and puts more states in play wins more.
My name is Stacey Abrams, and I intend to be the next governor of Georgia.
If you look at Georgia and Texas and how close those races are becoming, I think you can trace that back to the party building that was done at that time. And I think the Republicans should play catch up now and focus on building up the party apparatus in blue states. And honestly, Trump was the first candidate that took the upper Midwest seriously. It's because he had better data. Better data becomes, the more clear it will be that more states are in play, because you have a sense that, oh, these people are not as won over by the party that's been winning that state as you might suspect. So I think more states are going to come online. And I think 2016 was evidence of that.
Without the Electoral College, the Democratic Party would be really tempted to ignore a lot of Americans. That would be terrible for Democrats who live in places, frankly, like Vermont, right? I mean, I think this is why Howard Dean talked about a 50-state strategy, because Howard Dean did not want his Democrats to be left behind by the New York Democrats, the LA Democrats, the Chicago Democrats. The Electoral College, in a way, is more important to the Democratic Party than to anybody else, because it forces them not to become so insular, so urban-centric, that they ignore the rest of the country.